last game of the season, the all-important game, Norwich against Tottenham. Smiles all round in the Tottenham camp as Tottenham battered Norwich 5-0 in the final game of the season to seal Champions League qualification.
It's just incredible how far we've come. It's just fantastic that we're here. It's a great day to be a Spurs fan, you know.
An official announcement. Ivan Perisic is now officially a Tottenham Hotspur player. So a lot of happy Spurs fans around. Twitter is going absolutely mental.
Look, strap in, get ready for some big performances because I'm looking forward to it.
Don Paratici is working his magic alongside Antonio Conte. Signings are coming and the window hasn't even opened yet, so happy days.
Basuma has been offered a 5-year deal by Spurs and Antonio Conte.
Second in terms of our most expensive signing ever in Richarlison from Everton, as Tottenham have confirmed this morning. Any surprises or any guesses who we're going to be speaking about today? Same names as every day, Jed Spence and Clement Longley. But here we go, is here. Another signing through the door. And the signings keep funneling in at Spurs. Just get him through the door, get him in for the tour, you know what I mean? But as soon as we did leave the studio, it got announced. But like London buses as well, you wait so long for one and then two come along. Finally, we're getting to see all the content that we've been waiting for so long. So our sixth signing of the summer, a right wing back, has finally come in, and that never-ending saga of Jed Spence is over now. He's in a Spurs shirt and it's great to see.
I'm really excited to see him play.
A new season is upon us. Arsenal kick off the season tonight against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park, but the real game, the real kick-off of the season is tomorrow, 3 o'clock at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and I cannot wait. I am absolutely buzzing for it. Absolutely buzzing. We all know who we're playing. It is Southampton at home.
Season is nearly upon us now, and I haven't been this excited for a new Premier League season in a very long time. The fact that Antonio Conte is at the helm and he's had time now to work with these players, and they seem to be getting better and better the more time he has with them.
My expectations for this season, you know, top 3 finish, go deep in the Champions League and hopefully get a domestic cup as well.
You just feel like there's a chance now. I don't feel like with any, I've never felt like that with any other manager. I'm super excited about what we can do. Conte's performed miracles before. Brilliant start to the season. I'm over the moon with how we played. Spurs have beaten Southampton 4-1.
The streak continues. The stain remains. What an absolute performance, though. How incredible was that?
It's Bobby K. It's Bobby K. It's Bobby K.
Jesus, goddamn Christ. No, this is just the gangs. Okay, my God.
That's the goal we needed. Oh shit, Conte and Tuchel having a fight. Go on, Conte, batter him.
Change it quickly, we're going to concede, and that's exactly what we've done.
Come on! Yes! Fuck you, Chelsea!
A Spurs player hasn't scored against Chelsea in the league before this game since 2018 when we beat them 3-1 at Wembley. Wow. How mad is that?
It's a long season, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint, so you can't just go all guns blazing from the start and you're going to have bad performances.
It's only second game of the season, so a lot of football left to be played. I think we've got to be happy with that point. The Champions League is back. Can we get a Champions League? Can we get a Champions League?
Come on.
Come on.
Let's do
The
it.
Champions! The Champions League is back, people. And Spurs face Marseille in the opener tomorrow night at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. First game of the Champions League done. Tottenham 2, Marseille 0.
Foi dos melhores dias da minha vida, com meu pai aqui, minha família. Eu pude marcar 2 gols na minha estreia, então acho que estou muito feliz hoje.
I think Lisbon should play into our hands, really. That's what I'm hoping for. It's just about whether we're as defensively solid as we have been, and if we are, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, and if we do win this game already, 2 games in, we've put ourselves in an extremely strong position.
It's 1-0 Sporting Lisbon in the 89th minute. It's not over yet. Si's in the studio. I'm in the studio. You know something's about to go down, guys. Sporting Lisbon taking the ball to the edge of our box. Oh, he's not made the defender. It's 2-0. Oh my God, we've been absolutely ripped. They've ripped us to pieces. That is shocking defending from Tottenham. Game over. There's no comeback. There's no happy ending here, guys. Sporting 2-0. 2 goals in a minute. They've ripped us.
I would say a lack of concentration in the last few moments of the game. If you cannot win the game, you do everything to not lose it. No? And on this corner, we have to put more focus to not concede this goal.
It's all not lost. It's not a disaster. We lose the game here, but we've got 2 important games against Frankfurt coming up next. Let's go there with some confidence. Let's go beat them. We got Leicester at home.
It's our first home game since the passing of Her Royal Majesty the Queen.
I'm gonna be fucking ridiculous like you are when you score ridiculous.
I'm not ridiculous. What do you mean ridiculous?
As in, you always go for a win for us. And I always
Of course I do.
I always feel like, send. Golly, just did us.
Son!
Tottenham 6, Leicester 2. Yay! I mean, a sunny hat-trick, Spurs struggling 3-2 a little bit, and then he just comes on and just basically says, you know what, fuck you.
I can really see a lot of goals this weekend. I think it's going to be one of those classic North London derbies this weekend.
We're here to snatch all 3 points in North London and the red side.
Is this the season where you're winning a title or something? Like some sort of silverware?
Winning something.
We need to go again. We've got a game on Tuesday.
I don't think we need to go over the top after this defeat. It's a bad defeat to a good side who played very well in the game. Look, we always lose the Emirates. It's always we beat them at home and they beat us at their ground. That's just how it is most of the time. So big Champions League night tonight, isn't it? Must win. Yeah, as you said, we've got a brilliant home record. We've won every single home game this season.
Tottenham here 3, Frankfurt 2, and you know what? I mean, very dodgy start to this game. We get back in it and it was all one-way traffic until the sending off, and then we don't bloody half make it hard for ourselves, do we?
Absolutely, made it really difficult for ourselves all the time. Even that very first goal that they got.
All in all, I know we were a bit sloppy today, but it's a good win against Frankfurt.
You wouldn't normally think Bournemouth away is such a big game, would you? You think just whatever, just standard. But because of recent results, no win in 3 games now, 2 defeats on the trot in the Premier League, injuries mounting.
All right. Way to make me feel good about ourselves.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? That's why it's become such a big game. That's why it's so important we get a result.
Inside the box, shoots a goal! Just over the top!
I told you! Get in!
There you go. Done and done. Superb stuff.
Obviously, we beat Bournemouth 3-2 in a crazy game.
Marseille 1-0 up and Tottenham are in big trouble now. Big trouble.
It's always up and down, and there's always moments better than others. But the most important is that we are working towards our ambition.
Go on! Yeah!
We never do it easy, Tottenham, but it's the first cup game of the season, domestic cup game of the season. The road to Wembley is on, guys. Let's do the job today.
First half is over. It's time to celebrate.
That's what I'm saying. Instead of booing at half time, we should really be cheering, because it's a good thing that the first half is over.
What are you doing? Oh, God.
All right, well, there you have it. Spurs have lost 2-0 to Nottingham Forest here at the City Ground. We are out of the Carabao Cup. We move on to Leeds at home in the final game before the World Cup.
There's no passion, there's no desire, there's no commitment, there's no life, there's no desire, there's just nothing to get them going.
It's a really bad day today. Probably our worst performance of the season. But we have to just dust ourselves down and move on, because we still got a lot to fight for, because I'm saying we're in a good position.
If Jed Spence and Kulusevski is what makes this team click, 2 players, this club is wrong.
It's the last game until the World Cup. Leeds at home.
Let's get that passion out, that passion and that determination.
Oh my God!
Fuck this football club! We cannot goddamn defend! Go on, Kuru! Yeah!
I think when you start a path with the club and your dream to stay here for many years, to try to build something important.
Let's kick off the madness all over again as Spurs face Brentford. Tottenham are actually the first team back, 12:30 on Monday.
We're here with Amir after Tottenham's 2-2 draw on Boxing Day with Brentford in what was a topsy-turvy game.
Bissouma is a very, very lucky man, and Spurs just look absolutely all over the place. Go on! Ah! Yes! Yes! The reason! If Highgard plays well, we do it! 2-2. Why do you do this to Spurs?
We knew what Conte was before we brought him in.
Yep. We have no vision.
Harry Kane goes into this game needing 2 goals to become Tottenham's all-time ever top goal scorer.
When you've got 2 good teams, there's not a lot between them. Home advantage is a key, and that's why 9 times out of 10 Arsenal win at home, and you do as well, So, but listen, we haven't won at your ground for a very, very long while.
And shoots and scores from the edge of the box.
Wow.
Oh my Lord! He knows it himself. He knows he should have done better.
Yeah. 1-0.
1-1. Look at confident. That is confident. make the trip worthwhile. Just fucking break their legs or something. Awful start for Spurs.
Arsenal 2, Tottenham 0 here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And where do we start? Where do we go from here?
It was an embarrassment today. Absolutely embarrassing.
If I'm gonna lose, let me lose with some pride, man.
It was just nowhere near good enough yesterday, and that first half was a complete shambles and embarrassment on that pitch yesterday. And you're looking at the Liverpool game, the Man United game, the Arsenal game, twice against Arsenal, Newcastle, you know, all these teams that we've played this season is carbon copy time after time, you know. We just shoot ourselves in the foot every single time with these stupid errors. You have to look at the manager when things are happening so consistently.
It's a vicious loop that we're in.
And for sure this season is making me to have an important reflection about my future.
Oh, here we go again. Here we go again.
Shambolic defending from Tottenham, and it's game, set and match here at the Etihad.
Oh, Perisic should have scored. These fans, these loyal fans going up and down the country, it's not fair. Day 25, and Tottenham brought us a new signing. His name is Arnaut Danjuma. We have finally got those 3 beautiful words from Fabrizio Romano. Tottenham reached full verbal agreement with Sporting to sign Pedro Porro. Here we go! What is it about Tottenham that always seem to get a good result against Man City, especially at home?
Oh, Kane! There he is! He's done it! He's done it! Come on! He's done it!
I will remember on my dying day that I was here the day Harry Kane did what nobody ever thought was possible when I was a kid.
It's 4-1.
Oh dear.
What are they playing at? What the fuck are they playing at?
This team cannot defend to save their fucking life.
Every single player on that pitch has been shit.
Spurs lost 1-0 yesterday to AC Milan in the first leg of the last 16 at the San Siro.
It's time now to get this season kick-started.
Oh no!
Spurs have been dumped out of the FA Cup by Championship side in Sheffield United. It's just a shit game, man.
Now that's another avenue closed.
It's another night of disappointment, misery and despair for Tottenham Hotspur.
I am fucking fuming with that football team out on that pitch today, man.
At this point, you just got to face the facts. And if he's still uncertain about being here next season, if he still doesn't really know, and now we only have top 4 to fight for, I don't see the point in keeping him at this point.
Fucking walk off. I can't take this anymore.
Wake up, Tottenham!
Oh, fuck off!
Tottenham Hotspur ruining your weekend since 1882, right here once again.
For me, this is unacceptable. We are 11 players that go into the pitch, and I see selfish players. I see players that don't want to help each other, don't put the heart. They lost confidence, they lost spirit, they lost to be a team. Excuse. For me, this is unacceptable.
The day has come. Antonio Conte has been sacked from Tottenham Hotspur. We can announce that head coach Antonio Conte has left the club by mutual consent.
Eighteen minutes and we're 4-0 down.
You fucking pieces of shit!
Oh, it's 5-0. It's 5-0. Oh my word.
20 minutes gone and you're 5 goals down. Have some self-respect.
Oh god. Luca!
I said all on your own. I said all on your own for Lucas Moura, and that is exactly what he's done. done. He's taken it past 1. He's taken it past 2. He's taken it past 3. And Lucas Moura on his last game for Tottenham Hotspur has scored a worldie. Spurs have finished 8th in the league with Villa winning today, so they go and clinch that last Conference League spot. Spurs will be playing 1 day a week next year. No European football to contend with whatsoever for the first time since when? I can't remember since the last time we haven't played in Europe. No European football next season. I think you can take the positives out of that as well as the negatives. Obviously, it's a negative that Spurs aren't playing in Europe, but the positive is that maybe under a new manager with a new structure, it will give them more time on the training pitch, 1 game a week. It's been a pleasure reporting on you through the season. It's been a hard season. I'm not going to lie, it's been a really hard season. Hopefully next season becomes a bit less hard, but I think it might become a bit more hard, to be honest. So keep the faith, keep bleeding blue and white, lily white. We'll see you all again tomorrow, but also next season.